Yo, what's good? Welcome to Billy Goat's Prophetic Vessel. It's your girl, Billy Goat. I hope you guys are doing well. Please remember to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. This is a collective reading. Not every message will resonate, okay? And this video is timeless, okay? These are timeless readings. Some messages may resonate for you now. Some messages may resonate for you later on your journey, okay? Some of this information could be past, present, or future for some of you. All right. I do not choose the storyline, and I don't even choose the cards that come out. The Holy Spirit does. Okay. All right. So, Holy Spirit, what do we have? What does the collective need to know? What do we have for the collective here? Okay, so the Holy Spirit would like for you to have the hope, keep the faith here. All right, this is Aquarian energy. The number 17 or the number 8 could be significant to you. So, you know, just really wanting you to have some hope here, have some faith. And mental conflict here, this is what's going to help you get out of this mental conflict here, okay? This new beginning. Okay, I know you guys are like, what? New beginning? So some of you guys might be feeling a little, imbalanced at this time. Whether it comes, you see how they just flipped this card out? New beginnings, yes. So you're embarking on new beginnings, although it may not look like it due to circumstances for some of you guys, with Triumph being in reverse here. Yeah, so it's like some of you guys may not be seeing the fruits of your labor, okay? Things may not be panning out in the way that you may want them to for some of you guys here. Yeah, it's like you may feel like you've been taking hit after hit or loss after loss for some of you guys, depending on where you are in your journeys, okay, in the season that you are in. All right. Yeah, and it just, that's why the Holy Spirit is saying, please just keep the faith, have the faith, because your new start, some of you guys are stepping into it. Some of you guys, this is what God is promising you here, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest behind, and make sure, take this back to God to ask God, okay, is this my season to receive this message, or what part of it is for me, Holy Spirit? Okay, whatever resonates with you. All right. So you guys are embarking on a new beginning here. Okay, after all the losses that you have taken with people, situations, circumstances here, okay, that haven't felt, the best or good, like at all. All right, Holy Spirit, what's going on? So, all right, Billy Goat Collective, stun on them. So somebody could feel like you've been stunning on them. All right, something's going viral, so you could be going viral. So like if you guys have a platform or whatever the case may be, for example, one of your videos could like suddenly go viral, right? So like, and it could be a video you would at least expect, right? And then, for the algorithm, something happens with the algorithm, right, where your video gets seen and seen and seen and seen, right? And then people get to see your platform and see what you do, and then all of a sudden you have more clients or more subscribers or a combination, right? So you're elevating, okay? You're elevating. That's what this is, elevation. That's why the Holy Spirit is saying, please have hope, have faith here, okay? Because the Holy Spirit knows that you've been taking hits, that you've been taking losses, that you haven't been seeing the fruit of your labor, that you don't know if really what he said is coming to pass. Listen, God knows that he could be slow on some things, okay? When it comes to some promises, God knows, God is very aware that sometimes what it looked like on the outside may feel like he forgot about you, left you hanging, okay? And all the above. And I'm being guided to say, please do not get misinformed by the illusion. Okay? In this case here, do not get misinformed by the illusion. In other words, It doesn't matter what circumstance you are in. God will always make a way for you. And sometimes, you have to, faith without works is dead. So that may mean you may need to get into a state of being here, a state of zenfulness, calmness, right? A state of mindfulness where you can talk to God and you can hear God, right? You can receive the signs, symbols, and synchronicities that God gives you. Remember, God is a relationship. And no, the scriptures did not, do God any justice they didn't talk about his personality. God is funny, man. God is a straight up G. Also, God is going to be a parent before anything else, right? So, it didn't really make him like, I want to build this relationship. God understands, okay? Also, that's the thing too, regardless, right? Because if you have a best friend, and not saying that your best friend could never lie to you, but you gotta, because people can talk all day, right? And you never know if somebody's trying to ruin somebody or whatever the case may be. You have to make the determining factor. Okay, am I going to believe this person, or am I going to, So something about discernment is here too. So Billy Goat Collective, you could have been utilizing your discernment here, or you're going to have to, when it comes to whatever situations that you're in, because going back to that circumstantial situation here, just because your circumstances may look like things are not going to happen or things are not happening, doesn't mean that it's not. Please do not get discouraged by what you see, because remember, when you walk by faith, walking by faith is being able to see it and believe it without seeing it in the physical, right? It's believing in the supernatural, believing in the impossible, because that's where God lives. God lives where the impossible lives. God lives where faith lives. And yes, this can be easier said than done, because God knows the pain, okay, from the people that overlooked you. God knows the success and the delays and things of that nature that came. And God says it's coming. That is being delivered. Okay? You going viral. Whatever that may look like for you. If you have a storefront somewhere, God is about to lead customers after customers after customers, okay? Like I said, for example, if you have a platform, a social media platform, right? A YouTube, a Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever, okay? One of your videos, something with the algorithm, right? It just may take off, right? And usually it take that one video for everybody to see it, right? It just grabs their attention to tap on and just see, who made this video? Who made this? I like this, and then they may look at more, right? A chain reaction, okay? Because this is your new beginning. For all the pain, right, that you've been hiding, that mask, it's time. It's time. God said, don't pay attention to your physical reality, although that may be very difficult. God said, because he has something better for you. He didn't forget about the promises he made you. He had to get you to a season where he was able to bless you with everything. This is beautiful, you guys. This is beautiful. This is my first deck ever. Okay, my firstborn, I always say. And, this was a seed that was planted. And it's been taking off ever since. Growing steadily. Step by step. Pace by pace. And that's what you guys have been doing. Okay? Keep planting those seeds. So there were some lessons that you had to learn from some situations here that, you know, was being shedded here with the Virgo energy. And it took a lot of strength and enlightenment here. But you was able to free yourself. You was able to free yourself, Billy Goats, with this Leo energy here. But you were unhappy. It was like making decisions. So a lot of you guys utilized your gift of discernment, like we were talking about earlier, to make those decisions that was good for you. You hear that? To confirmation. You had to make a lot of head over heart decisions here. You had to utilize your discernment. It's like, even though you did not want to make certain decisions or do certain things, you had to do what was best for you, right? Whatever that may have looked like for each and every one of you. Okay? Because it's about respect here. Respect. And a lot of you guys are about to start giving birth. Okay? Birth to an actual baby. For some of you guys, your baby is your business. The seeds you've been planting, right? You've been nurturing it for 9 months. Now you're about to give birth. Now you're about to go viral. Listen. And it's so funny because I just had a text come in and it just read it to me and said, what kind? So you could have people coming in asking you, oh, well, what kind of services do you offer? What more do you have? I need more of you, more of what you have. Like, I need it. You know, whatever the case may be. Okay? Because you've been planting seeds for a while. So some of you guys have things you can offer people now, or portfolio to show. Okay? And that's what's going to free you from whatever situation you have going on at this time. For some of you guys, this isn't your season. It's what's coming up for you. Okay? For some of you guys, you've already stepped into this season. And this is what it's about to look like. Okay? Take it how it resonates. Leave the rest behind. Yeah, look. Ace of Swords, and that's the truth, babes. Keep planting. Keep growing. You're stepping into your new beginning. Knight of Cups in reverse. Come on now. You guys have been unfulfilled, broken promises, broken contracts, broken agreements. People say they'll do, or, oh yeah, let's do this, but they don't hold up their part, or whatever the case may be. You've had to heal from a lot. And some of you guys could have put your heartache and pain here, you know, into whatever you've been planting for yourself here. Remember, it's the truth. Ace of Swords. A lot of you guys have gained clarity within yourself, behind the shades, behind the pain that you've been in. Okay? Working on that self-love, because some of you guys lost yourselves. It's takeoff time. Okay, I'm hearing you. Soldier Boy, tell them. All right. It's time. Like, it's time. It's time. All right. I'm hearing it's takeoff season. You suffered long enough. Not that, and I'm hearing not that is the goal, right? See, here's the thing. Everything in life is a test by the divine. Listen. Because God always loved the proof point. And so, and it's not that you're not going to make mistakes, because God is never going to condemn anybody that doesn't know. Like, you're learning. The thing is how do you treat people, or how do you go about doing certain things when you are going through something? That's what it is. Typically. Okay? Oh, child. Can't make this up. Can't make this up. I'm this takeoff season. Stop playing. It's takeoff season. The number 51 or the number 6 could be significant to you. Oh, yeah, because 6, that reduces down to, in numerology, rather, not necessarily reduces down. It has a meaning of choices. So the choices that you've made that led you up to here, okay? Also, at the same time, we're talking about love, health, harmony, healing, and family. So some of you guys, like this milk and honey here, you're going to be able to feed your family. This is generational wealth. This is passive income. This, everything, your hard work. Okay? Because, you've been, it's like you're going to go from a state of not feeling peacefulness to a state of being in just pure bliss here. Okay? And the number 23 could be significant. It reduces now to the number 5, which does represent tension and conflict. Okay? That pain and suffering you were going through. But it also represents that positivity, freedom, and change that basically you're stepping into too. Because again, you going viral. Something's going viral of yours. A product, a service, a video, for some people, a combination. Whatever that may look like. Shoot, word of mouth. Somebody that may come and get a service from you God may put them around a lot of people that day. They may go to somebody's house that has a group of people there, and they talking about, oh man, that hair look good, that look good, or this food tastes good. Yeah, I mean, he may have, or he or she, whoever, may go to a lot of people's houses that day, or stores, and they're just kind of like a walking billboard for you, right? So you never know. But hey, and there is one thing that I have been hearing today that the Holy Spirit wants me to repeat. It's online. It's a TikTok sound, okay? I'm not exactly sure what it's called. However, a lot of small businesses have been using it, where this young lady is saying, I'm going to promote my small business. I don't care how many, if I don't get any likes or whatever the case may be, I'm going to promote my small business. Because one day this little hustle is going to turn into my biggest blessing. And my dear, if that's not the definition of having faith, I don't care what is. Because remember, where faith lives, faith is where the Holy Spirit lives. And you got to walk by faith and not by sight. So just because you may not see the amount of likes that you may want on a certain post, just because you don't have as many clients as you may like at this time, does not mean that you won't. If God gave you a dream and you envision people coming to your business, that does not mean that dream won't come to pass. That means that dream is going to come to pass when God says it's time for you to come to pass. That's what that means. Keeping the faith even when it doesn't, even when your circumstances may not look like it. And I'm being guided to say again, God knows that it's easier said than done. Because sometimes the circumstances that people are in can be crucial, okay? In some cases, brutal. So God knows. That's why God said, lean on him. Okay, well, welcome to the land of peace. Thank you guys for your love and support here. If you would like to receive a personal reading, you can feel free to do so via the website link that is linked in the description box below. If you guys like principles/digital journals or planners, you can feel free to visit my Etsy shop. The link is down below in the description box. And also for other messages that are not cross-shared on YouTube, you can feel free to follow on Facebook, okay? That link is also down in the description box as well. Don Juan Spiritual Guidance. Thank you all for your love and support here on this channel. It is truly, truly appreciated. And remember, you make your own decisions. Peace out. Deuces.